Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and today is day 59 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and celebrating myself. So, yay for day 59. Sorry, this video is kind of late. I've been trying to do them before I go to work, and I did it after tonight, kind of before for the day after. So, I'm kind of a day behind on all of my videos. So, I feel like I'm like super behind. I'm sorry. This is the perfectionism in me that's driving me crazy. But anyway, today I decided to celebrate my ability to be a friend. Like sometimes I feel like I'm a really good friend, sometimes I feel like I'm not a very good friend at all. But I've been doing, um, I guess, service and helping out a friend of mine, and it's just reminding me that I have had really amazing friends in my life that have blessed me and shown me what it means to be a true friend. And I've had opportunities in my life to be a good friend. And I feel like I can be a really good friend. But I've always only had like a handful of friends at one time, and I'm really bad at like keeping in touch with my friends. So I think friendship is maybe something I need to work on a little bit more with the whole keeping in touch with people part of things. But I think I'm a pretty good friend sometimes. Sometimes I think I'm kind of, a needy, demanding friend, but other times I think I'm a pretty good friend, and I do my best to like help out and give where I can, or um, do service for my friends, or just listen to them or help them with what they need, and just give of my time, even if I don't have money or other things that I can do. So um, I like being able to do that, or to feel like I'm being a good friend. Like I said, I don't always feel like I'm a good friend. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bad friend because I found out things are happening to my friends, and I'm like, how did I not know this was happening to you? I'm like, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Um, because I don't keep in touch very well. I know it's a two-way street too. It's the same thing. My aunt always tells me she's old people. It's my job to keep in touch with her, and I'm like, I'm so bad at that. Not that I don't care. I'm really bad at the whole keeping in touch thing. But I am grateful for friends, and I am grateful that I can be a friend, and I am grateful for when I have friends or people that will call me up and say, "Hey, I need help. Come be my friend. I need a listening ear. I need something." And I don't know. It makes me feel useful, needed. Makes me feel good about myself being able to do things for other people. So maybe this is more about service than about friendship. But I was just thinking about being a friend, and I think it's a nice quality to know that I can be a friend, that I can listen, that I can be there, that I can hug a friend and let them cry, and that I've had really good examples of good friends in my life, and I'm grateful for the friends that I've had, and I'm grateful that I can be a friend to the friends that I've had, um, and that I can make new friends, or at least be friendly and have nice conversations with people and make people feel comfortable. I feel like I can make people feel comfortable around me. Like I'm not one of those, um, I don't know, difficult people to be around. I have no idea. In my personal opinion, I'm easy to get along with. I'm easygoing, and I make people comfortable. Uh, I know I remember someone telling me that about my grandmother once, and I just thought that was really kind of cool. And she just always makes you feel relaxed and laughing. And I have a job where I do a lot of customer service, so it's interesting the different conversations that I have with different people, and I recognize how some people I'm more willing to open up to and feel comfortable with, and sometimes people just open up to me, and I'm like, okay. But I've had a lot of people in my life open up to me, or even friends tell me that I should be like a therapist or something. And I was like, I'm glad you feel comfortable with me and you like my advice, but not ever going to be a therapist. Uh, Thought about it once, but now I just don't think that's something I want to do. Anyway, but I do feel like I have the ability to make people feel comfortable around me. I hope that I do anyway, and that I can be a good friend. And like I said, I'm not always a good friend. I sadly sometimes neglect my friends. I get busy with my life, or they get busy with theirs, whatever the case may be. I'm not the best at keeping in touch. So it's also a friendly reminder that I am not perfect. But I'm also learning through this process to be more of a friend to myself, that I can be my own friend and treat myself the way that I would treat a friend, and do service for myself like I would for a friend, or spend a little extra time on myself like I would for a friend. And kind of interesting to be my own friend, and be like, okay, well, if I'm friendly to myself, then I can be more friendly to other people too. So I like that aspect or idea, perspective of it as well. So, especially since, I'm stuck with myself, so I may as well enjoy my own company, right? Anyway, um, that's kind of my random ramblings about being a friend, and not perfect at any of it, which is okay. But kind of grateful that I started with celebrating mistakes. So I know it's okay to not be a perfect friend, but it's nice to know that I can be a friend and that I have people that will call me up as a friend and say, hey, help me out. And I like that. Or, hey, let's go do something and let's do something fun or whatever. So I like that too. Um, oftentimes, I mean, I feel like I'm the one that's always reaching out and asking other people. So it's nice when people reach out and ask me. So it's kind of fun. Kind of goes both ways, though. Friendship is always a two-way street. So um, hopefully, I do okay with my side of that. I think some days I really do, and I think other days not so much. But I've had opportunities to do more recently, so it's kind of just reminded me that I can be a really good friend sometimes when I want to be, I guess. But it does require time and effort and energy, and but it also means that I can put that time, effort, and energy into myself and be a friend to myself too. So I am grateful for that perspective and that reminder. And that is what I have for today. So if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And I hope you have a great day full of gratitude. Find some fun, fabulous ways to celebrate yourself and maybe do some writing.